Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So carrying on with the videos for the ST16. On this one we're going to jump into the final bits on the system menu. So we've covered stick calibration, next we've got throttle mode, and for this one, as you see on mine, we've got the throttle set up for sort of a land vehicle. So it's return to centre, and so your transmitter knows what's going off with throttle. On here you've got the two options of return back to centre or throttle does not centre. You need to set that appropriately to what vehicle you're using and what mode you're using. And so it just basically tells the transmitter exactly what's going off. Next we've got the post menu, and I've seen quite a few people on complaining about this. Every time you turn transmitter on, you get a whole bunch of prompts. So the failsafe prompt we can turn off in here, and the self-centering prompt for the sticks you can also turn off. I wouldn't do that on flight vehicles, and depending on what your ground vehicle's set up like, it really depends. Failsafe I would set up, but yeah, it can get annoying, especially if you're just testing things with a whole manner of stuff popping up all the time on screen every time you turn it on. So I'll just show you what we get if we turn these on. So let's knock a few of these, and if we turn off as transmitter, and we turn back on, so we can see it's turning us to centre all switches and turn them off, and also it's prompting us if we want to do the failsafe, so you'll get that every time you turn on. And then if we go in here and we turn these off, and we can see we just go straight into transmission mode then. Yet not as safe, but if you know why you've got everything set up or you're just doing testing, it's sometimes pretty useful to go into that menu and just knock those off. Moving along, we've got update. That's how we put it in update mode if we're not going to use assistant. You've got reset, that does the factory reset to everything. Your help will take you to a load of QR codes, so you can get into everything from here. And then the about is where we see as firmware and hardware version. Funnily enough, all the software for these is CN China, and the firmware we're running on this is 1020, and version 3 of the RF library. It does tell you when the last time it were updated, so 17th at 10th I believe that is. This year, and that just about covers it for the system menu. So thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and catch you guys again in the next one.